Happy now. All is now is gives to be in the present. First, say something back in here, putting out my perception into the cloud of collective to expand the collective consciousness. You're now tuning into the mind of an algae moon and Horus to be translating that 7th house in the sky. Okay? And it's Friday in the space and location where I'm at, and I'm going to be doing my continuation on the moon signs. So my last video was Sagittarius moon. This is going to be moon in Capricorn. Okay? So Capricorn is born from the 10th house. Okay, that's what Capricorn is born from. 10th house is dealing with status, career, how you will be known in this world. Yeah, and this is the midheaven on an astrological chart. Okay? So your career, your status, how you will be known. Okay? Yeah, so we're talking about the moon. So Capricorn is actually an earth sign. Earth sign, cardinal earth sign, that is being ruled by Saturn. This is the feminine side of Saturn. Aquarius holding the masculine side. Okay? Alright, so we're doing Capricorn moon. So your moon is your internal world. Your reactions, your yin realm, your emotional body. Okay? Your emotional body, your inner world. You could say, yeah, your yin to your yang. Okay? You could say this is how you manifest with your moon. Because your moon is what allows you to receive. You receive. To manifest is to receive something. Okay? Right? So with your Capricorn moon, right? This is initiating new ways on how to manifest some, you know, something to stand on. Initiating new ways on how to manifest something practical in your life, in this 3D realm we live in. Okay? So with the Capricorn moon, you are internally in tune, emotionally, intuitively, okay? You know, in tune with this realm we live in, this Saturnian realm we live in, because you use Saturn. And since this is the feminine side of Saturn, okay? Saturn, you know, this realm we live in, this, let's say, this Saturnian realm we live in is dealing with this 24-hour time base we have calculated. Okay? So Saturn is known as Father Time, the governor of the time, that 24-hour we've calculated. So with the Capricorn moon, you intuitively know how to use your time to manifest something practical in this Saturnian realm we live in. With your Capricorn moon, you intuitively know how to use your time. Your time, you know how to manage your time. You are in tune with your time management. Okay? So with the moon in Capricorn, right? This is an astrological term for an obstacle, and I will show you why. I will show you how. This is 180 degrees. A Capricorn moon is an opposition. I will show you how. Because moon is naturally home in Cancer. This is where the moon naturally wants to be. She's home here. Okay? So when we go to Capricorn, let's go across. Boom. That's an opposition. That is 180 degrees. Okay? And 180 degrees is an obstacle. Okay? And that's the astrological term for, we use in astrology, opposition for an obstacle. How so? How do how is this an obstacle? Okay? So like I say, the moon, right, wants to be in Cancer. She's home. The moon wants to be comfortable. That is the planet of comfort. Okay? That is your planet of comfort. Naturally, the moon, like, she wants to be comfortable. She wants to be comfortable. She wants to be home. She wants to be, watching her favorite movies, eating her favorite snacks, and just chilling, okay? In the home, relaxed, internally, right? But when you put it in Capricorn, like I say, that's Saturn, okay? And that's dealing with this time-based reality we live in. It's dealing with businesses, work, these practical things in this realm that requires you to go out into the world, okay, to manifest something physically, okay? So with a Capricorn moon, right, emotionally, you are dry. Emotionally, you're dry, like the earth, okay? So emotionally, the moon wants to be in water. So you can have that emotional, initiating new ways on how to feel. You're with a Cancer moon, right? A Cancer moon actually is in tune with the emotions of this earth realm. But with you, with a Capricorn moon, you are emotionally dry. You are just emotionally fixated on your status, on how you want to be known in this world, and how you can go about manifesting a something stable and practical to stand on. So with the Capricorn moon, you will not be comfortable unless you manifest something practical in your reality that reflects your state of being as an individual spirit. Okay, so it all depends on the frequency vibration of the spirit. And like I say, there is no positive. There's positive and negative to everything. Okay, so the positive side is you intuitively know, and intuitively you are in tune with this realm that we live in, this matrix. You're in tune with the matrix, so you know how to move within the matrix. Okay, no problem. Okay, but when it comes to catering to people's emotions, and how people, when it comes to catering to people's emotions, you will not have that natural sense. Okay? You won't have that natural sense on how to cater to people's emotions when they, are showing signs of, of needing some emotional nurturing. When they're showing signs of they need to be nurtured, you won't have the natural sense. But this is why it's called an obstacle. Okay? You chose to put your moon here in this incarnation. So this is the obstacle you will have to overcome in this incarnation. You will be viewed as dry. You will be viewed as someone who does not care for people's feelings. You will be seen as someone who walks over people's feelings, okay? To gain some sort of status in this life, to gain that high horse, stepping on people's toes, okay? So, like I say, positive, negative, everything, okay? And it just is what it is, okay? Without the proton or the electron, there wouldn't be a neutron, okay? So, that's the obstacle. So, as a spiritually inclined being, if you're a spiritually inclined being watching this video, you already know this is the obstacle. And this is an obstacle you have to overcome in this reality. So, we already know, we've identified the obstacle, so easier said than done, but you will have to cater to people's emotions or show signs, little signs here and there that, hey, you can actually, show a little bit something for people's emotions, okay? And not just walking over people's emotion to gain that status and, and to gain material things and practical things, okay? So with Capricorn being that initiator of the earth, you react and respond, and initiating, new ways on how to manifest things, practical things for yourself in this 3D matrix we live in. Okay, so I'll go ahead and compare with your astrological siblings. Your astrological siblings are just the signs that share the same elements with you. Okay, so you are cardinal Earth, Virgo, mutable Earth, Taurus, fixed Earth. And this is 120 degrees for a gift. Those are just your astrological trines because they all use Earth. Okay, so you initiate the Earth. You initiate a blueprint. I'm thinking of a business. I'm getting ideas. Okay? I'm getting ideas of a business, okay, that I would like to start, that I would like to manifest in this 3D realm we live in. Okay? So you gain that idea. You make that idea practical. Okay? So you give it a blueprint. Okay? And you give that idea to the Virgo, that blueprint to the Virgo. The Virgo works on that blueprint because the Virgo is the worker of that blueprint. The Virgo looks at that blueprint. They look at the details. Okay? The Virgo looks at the details. All right, they analyze it. Because the Virgo, yeah, like I say, is the work of the zodiac. They use Mercury. They think it through. Okay? They give it to the Taurus. Okay? They actually work on the blueprint. And they give it to the Taurus. And the Taurus reaps the fruits and labor from it because they use Libra. Not Libra, but Venus. Masculine, feminine side of Venus. Okay? Venus dealing with love, appreciation, you know. Love, appreciation, relationships, you know, so they receive the fruits and labor from the work. That's your astrological siblings. So your cardinal earth, their mutable earth, this is fixed earth, okay? So they're fixated on their manifestations. You initiate on how to go about manifesting practical things. They're fixated on manifesting practical things. Virgo is adaptable. You know, they just adaptable communication on how you can manifest something practically because y'all all use earth. Okay, y'all know how to move in this earthy realm. Okay, y'all in tune with earthy things. Y'all have to see something earthy. Okay, so as opposed to me being a fire sign, I'm all fire. Okay, so my trine, aka my trinity, is Aries, Sag, and Leo. So I'm in tune with the emotions. I'm in tune. I see within the emotions. I see behind the scenes. Okay, so I don't necessarily got to see something practical. I can go within, you know. I don't even have to go within, but I'm in tune with the yin realm. Okay, I don't got to see something practical, but y'all earth and air sign more than likely y'all do. Okay, because y'all in tune with this earthy realm we live in. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be my video on Capricorn moon. So this is reacting, responding, and initiating new ways on how to feel based on this realm we live in, on how you can go about manifesting something practical. Okay, as a Capricorn moon. Okay, and the obstacle is that you have to learn not to walk all over people's feelings on how to do this. Or when you do walk over people's feelings, learn to apologize. Okay, so first sign out. Catch you next now.